Egypt's president is vowing to press ahead with a national referendum on a new Islamic constitution. Facing growing public anger and ongoing protests, Morsi did back down on a decree granting himself unchecked powers. But as Tom Popick tells us, that hasn't stopped millions of Egyptians from urging him to cancel next week's contentious vote.
Day after day, signs of defiance. Egyptian reformers pressing on with protests against President Mohamed Morsi and his Muslim Brotherhood.
He did not keep one of his promises whatsoever. We are going down the drain. If the constitutional decree is not revoked, we are facing a dead end.
Early Sunday, a concession from the government. Morsi's presidential decree, a power grab that sparked this whole crisis, is partially revoked. But the government insists a referendum to ratify Egypt's controversial new constitution will go ahead next weekend. Reformers say it's too little too late and are now calling for a public boycott of the vote. Still, some protesters hope new national dialogue could emerge. For me, it means canceling the bloodshed of the Egyptian people, he says. Clashes have killed almost a dozen people so far. Muslim Brotherhood offices have been torched in protests nationwide. Now, Egypt's powerful army has stepped into the conflict, refusing to take sides, but vowing to keep the peace. For reformers, proof Morsi is using the military like Egypt's past rulers.
For him, Egypt boils down to the Muslim Brotherhood, and that nobody else is in the equation.
President Morsi is counting on simple numbers, Robin, betting that his Muslim Brotherhood can pull out enough votes to push through this constitutional referendum. It's democracy where majority rules, but where minority rights may very well suffer. Robin?
Our Mideast correspondent, Tom Popick. Thanks very much, Tom.